Hi G4TV, my name is Sebastian Reichert and I'm the creative producer of Dead Island. Dead Island Riptide is the next installment in the Dead Island series, and we're very happy about it because it starts exactly where Dead Island stops. So you actually start in the helicopter with the 4 heroes and see what's happened from that. We're not only continuing the story, we also give you the chance to actually take over your characters. And yes, then you have your skills ready, you're level 50 and you start on this island, and then you can have the fun you should have. The locations are very interesting because it's still in the same area, so the climate is pretty much the same, and we talked a lot about the monsoons. So it's very stormy, very flooded, but it's a whole new island. So you will encounter a jungle, and you might know that how a jungle looks like from that island, but it's a whole new experience as everything is flooded. For example, you now have a boat to drive around, and it's so much to do with a boat when an island is flooded. The boat makes us really happy because we added those nice little features that the zombies actually try to climb the boat. While they're doing, you as a driver have the chance to tell your other players like, oh, watch your back, it's behind you, you have to... And then the other players can actually switch position and try to smash them off. And if you don't do that, they will try to rip you out of the boat. One of the big elements we're really happy about in the game is definitely the defense mechanisms. It's one of the typical zombie fantasies, the zombie fiction thing everyone thinks about. What would I do? What would I do when my house is under attack? How would I barricade? And this is one new feature we have in the game where we give the players the chances to, okay, this is our barricade system, make sure you choose where they can walk to, you choose where they cannot walk to. We have mines implemented that are tremendous fun. It's insane how much fun you can have with mines. It's Dead Island, so everything is about resources. There will be more places where you want to have a fence than there are actually fences around. It's all about the resource management you have to go into. And this gives it a more tactical approach, especially when you're with 4 players. You only have 2 machine guns. Who's using the machine gun? When do we move the machine gun from the front to the back? Or do we have both in the front? Or do we have to split? So it's a very tactical approach, and we're already playtesting it, and we're very happy to see how the outcome is. The user feedback was amazing, and one of the things that stuck in our mind was when we were exploring how much story do we need. We're always looking for where is the guy who tells us, oh man, it was so sad when she shot her father when he turned. No one said that. No one. If you're out there, we don't know you. What we actually heard was, dude, it was so amazing when we drove with this car through a bunch of zombies and you jumped out and threw a bomb, and it was amazing. That is the stuff that people are talking about when they talk about Dead Island. So this is exactly what we want to focus on. Dead Island Riptide will be out in 2013 and will be released for Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 and PC.